Hello, it's good to see you guys. Let's start hitting some of those questions we're seeing in chat right now. I can only point you to what is currently written out as our next coming DLCs and those sort of things. So we have nothing to talk about at that time related to that.
Yeah.
Well, in this one, I don't want to tell you about this one.
Yeah, we've got a lot more to announce. I wish we could tell you, but there's a lot more to come.
What is listed on the silver, gold, all those editions and the like is what you get from that.
Yep.
And that is what we have to show you today.
I don't actually know. I'll have to check on that for you.
Maybe we'll talk about that later in the future. So that's about as much as we can kind of share with you. No answer for right now.
Yeah.
Interesting question, though. Let's see, I have a question that I can't fully answer.
But we have a lot more to announce on regions coming up soon.
No information for that at this time. It's, yeah. Good questions to be asking, though.
Yes, I believe so.
Let's look at what we have available to us. So this is what we have to show you right now, officially. Why is Mozu cursed? And the thing is you'd have to ask the Talion and player of this game. Where will our army stay at? Stay tuned. We'll be able to talk more about that.
Yeah. Is the new ring potentially stronger than the old one? Potentially.
Loving the name. Let's go ahead and, so there is no way for really me to answer that very directly, to be honest. Here. That is a ring thing. Not much more to explain about that. We can show you just what's in the gameplay trailer and sort of that answer, but I wanted to point that out to you. When are we going to announce more gaming and like gameplay? Soon? Like, no, we have no new information for you guys at the moment. There's no information that we have. More on that later. It's a question that we can answer more in the future. As of now, we have no information related to that specifically.
Yeah, we'll have to check with the team.
Let's see, what is the gold icon besides, I'm just trying to read this quickly. And, well, you have a lot of questions. We're going to answer one of those questions because you got a bunch of them in there. Okay, so honestly, to give you kind of an answer, because you're asking about some of the creatures of what we're showing with Mordor, the announced trailer that we also have here shows a bunch of the different possible creatures that you can have access to. Can Talion swim? We'll have more information in the future. Wait and see, good person. Wait and see. We'll have more to talk about in the future. Is climbing faster? Well, we can't really answer too straight to something like that. I saw a question about alpha and betas. We have no information for that at this time. There's a story after the main story. We have no discussion for that at the time. When is the next gameplay video being released? No information on that yet.
Yeah, like we'll have certainly more to announce.
And as what I can tell you is, stay tuned. We can talk about more things in the future related to that. So curse is like an effect. And so you can see curse. So those, like, we can't really talk too much to it at the moment. The thing is that you can check out what's cool in the announced trailer, and we have nothing really to add on this time. Oh, that's an interesting one.
That is an interesting one. We'll have to get back to you on that. I'm not actually sure about the specific answer on that.
It's I can't really add any more to that right now, but we can talk about Shadow of Mordor a little bit. And we can't talk about the names. Like that's more of something that we don't have any information for today. You can look at the gameplay. You can see that there is some people that are unknown and some people that are. So that's as much as I can give you about that right now.
What's the Elder game? We've got actually a lot more to announce on that.
So as far as what we can explain is what you've seen in the trailer, right? Yeah. Region size in comparison to Shadow of Mordor regions. So bigger. You know, I'm making up numbers here. So let's say 50 jubles. It's 50 jubles of length or whatever. It's there is an increase for like the aggression index changing as well. So there are things related to that. That's kind of a word I made up, honestly, and we have no more information for that at this time. We have no information for any of that right now. Stop it. We'll have more information on that kind of thing. It is a very interesting question, however. We might have more information about that later. Right, we have no information on that right now, but it's like, yeah, no, there you go.
We'll have definitely more to expand on that in the future.
So I can't really fill in too much with this one, but the thing is that honestly, we have no real information to that, but that's a fascinating idea.
You know, I believe if you send one of your honestly, I don't know. We'll have to double check on that. There's a ton of cool stuff coming on that stuff in the future. I feel bad. Like, we've got a lot of cool information to share, but it is
in time.
Yeah, it is on the way, guys. Yeah.
Potentially they'll be involved with it. It's really what I can give you.
So we'll have more information on that coming on the way.
So let's see. Oh, you need to like below us.
Thanks, everyone.
Say ya.